Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. But today I'm going to be doing the battery relocation finally. So I got the box that I want to put it in the trunk, and then I got the wires, and I already set up some of the stuff, not all of it. But today the battery is going to go in the trunk, so the engine bay can start looking a little cleaner. And recently I've been having second thoughts about the TSX, but I'll get into that in a whole nother video. I'll make that after this video. But yeah, let's get into this install. I'll link everything that I use in the description down below, and what box I used, and what battery, because you need the AMG battery. Well, you just need the AMG battery because it doesn't leak off the poisonous gases or whatever. So yeah, let's try to see how I'm gonna run this big red wire all the way through over here to the back. Alright, so the battery tray's out now. If you guys don't know how to remove a battery tray on the TSX or Honda Accord, so for the Accord and the TSX, it's the exact same. It's just two 12s right here, and then 112 right there, and 112 right there, and you'll be good. But looks a little better already without this. But I want to change the piping, make it custom to where this filter is going to be down here instead, so that way the air can come through this hole to the filter. But this will do for now. And there's the battery bracket, battery tray. But yeah, let's start running the wire, and it's going to connect to this positive right here. I just moved it back there, it was over here, but let's try to find a hole where I can connect it to right over here, and should be good right there. Alright guys, so I got the wire ran to the front of the car now, and this is how it is. So I'm keeping the stock piece in case I want to go back to having the battery up front, but you just put this connector onto here, and you just put the bolt through the hole, both holes, tighten it down, and you're good. But I ran mine through that grommet. It's all the way in the back there, you can't see it from here, but I ran it all the way through from there up to here. And I'm gonna try to tuck it more, but I'm also gonna tape this up with electrical tape, because I don't want anything to happen to this, just in case. Like, I don't want that much electricity running through and it touching something and starting a fire. But later on I will get something else to cover it instead of just electrical tape. As for the inside, it's running under this piece right here all the way through the back. And that grommet, this is the grommet that I used. It's just the wire harness, so be careful if you're gonna go through this hole, because you don't want to fuck up those wires. This wires goes from your outside harness to your dash harness. And I just pulled this piece off down here and then ran it through. But now it's time to tape up what's in the engine bay, and then pull this excess back. It's gonna run from there, and then you can't even notice it, but I gotta put these pieces back on right now. But it runs up through here under the seat. I don't know if you can see it right there, but it runs under the seat through the back over here somewhat, and then the trunk's kind of messy right now, and then right here into the back of the trunk. But I still need to find a place where I'm gonna put the ground wire, because I still don't know where I'm gonna put that at. And then I already have the battery box. I'll put the battery in. Alright guys, so the battery's in now. I just started the car, it works. But in case you wanted to know where I mounted everything, so I just have this positive wire running through the back of the seat, and it's on the cushion area so it doesn't get smashed by anything. And then this is where I grounded the negative terminal, right here behind this piece. This just pulls up, pop the clip out, pulls up. And then this is how they're looking. And I'm gonna put them in the middle, and I'm gonna ratchet strap it down for now. But this wire will run through the top here, through the back, so that way if anything happens, the positive and the negative don't ever touch. They're gonna have this piece in between them when it runs across, and it just runs all the way through. You can't even tell. But let me put the battery in there, and then I'll show you guys everything once it's completely done. And then next step for the car is to manual swap it. But nah, manual swap later in the future. That's a $1,200 project, not including training. And next step, I'm gonna be changing the setup of the whole car. I'll go over in detail in the next video I make, but it's not gonna be on these stocks, and it's not gonna be slammed to the floor no more. And then we gotta get, so we got the door for this car. We got the door for this car. We just gotta bundle that now. Pop out the QP by the tail light area, it'd be good. And then pop this piece out, sand the whole car down, and paint it. What color?
Purple.
Purple or pink?
Pink.
Well, she wants to do pink, but the pink is expensive and it takes 2 months to get here. The purple is a decent price, but it takes only 2 weeks to get here. And we're trying to do it this month since she got a broken foot, so this car don't move. The only time it moves is if I'm gonna use it, but I never use this car. It's her car. And then I gotta take out 2 rings from the coilover on the front so it can go a little lower. And we gotta pull out fender liner on the front. And then
Fix the bumper.
fix what? Oh yeah. Just fix that. Oh yeah, we already said that. The bumper. That bumper? Yeah, well, that, yeah. And then slam it some more, paint it.
And lip kits later on.
And then lip kits later on. And then sell these wheels later on because she don't want these wheels. She wants the BBSs. I'm not sure which ones they are, but they're not the ones with the hella spokes, but they have a lot of spokes, but not wires, you know what I mean? Yeah, but let me put this battery back there, and then ratchet strap it down, and then show you guys how everything is. But yeah, I'm getting full power to the car though, that's the thing. Full power, just like normal. And I think I should have put like a fuse in between. I have the speaker fuse in the house. I'm not sure if I should put that or not, so comment down below. But yeah, man, the engine bay's starting to look a lot better. I'm liking the car more. But yeah, watch the next video that I post. It will be a little more talking than normal, but it'll explain in detail what's going on with the car, the progress with it, why everything that's happening to the car right now is happening. Because as you can tell, no more quick release in there, no quick release. But yeah, much nicer in here now. Look at all this space right here. But everything's all done now. Everything's all done, all wired up. Car starts perfectly fine. And then, oh yeah, that's just trash and extra wire. But you can't see any of the wires, neither in the front. Just that's the spare in the back, but you can't see any of the wires. I think I did a pretty good job, man. But then this is how it's set up. This is just temporary. I mean temporary until I figure out what I want to do with it, where I want to put it. I think I'm gonna put it over here where my bag is. But if I put it here, I want to make sure there's a plate that it's bolted down to instead of just this box. But then I ran in the back, I cut holes and I ran the wires through because they couldn't fit with this cover. But it's not going no place, man. It's staying right there. And yeah, it's running good now. I mean, not running good, but it's running still the same. Starts right up perfectly fine. And yeah, quick little battery relocation video for you guys since I haven't posted in a while. But if you haven't seen the last vlog of 4th of July, go ahead and check it out. It's hella crazy. Thank you guys for watching. I just want to say there will be more content for the car in the future, but I will update you guys in the next video about what the plans are for the car now, since plans have changed, what's going to be happening, what I'm going to be doing to it, all that good stuff. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my channel, share my video, share it with whoever you want. But if you share it, shout out to you, thank you. And I don't know what else to say, but I like the battery relocation because now the engine bay is looking a little bit cleaner. I do want to do the ABS delete and the brake line tuck, but that kit is $250, and then I gotta change the master cylinder for the brake pedal because I need the 06 to 08, I think it is, or the 07 to 08 master cylinder, because it won't work with the 04 to 05. But we'll see how funds are. But that's probably the next move for the car, because I really want to clean up the engine bay, start making it look nicer. It's either that or something else for the change of the car. I mean, how do you say it? The change of the route I'm gonna be taking with the change of the route I'm gonna be going with the car. Yeah. That's better. But yeah, thank you guys. And once again, shout out to the new subscribers, and I'll see you all in the next video.